Shalom, shalom, man. First off, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakwah Kadash, man. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much peace, love, and salutations to you, Aki. I'm out there pushing the word in sincerity and truth. And here we go. Now, I'm going to respond to this dude because I believe he's a demon. And I can see the demon bubbling up in it. And I'm telling you, Akian, man, I have debated Edomites since I was very young. Okay? I've seen them in their work. This is classic victim playing to justify carnality. And EJ Love is going through that process. Now, when they came out to the GMS Atlanta camp, all swagged up with their bullhorns, screaming and yelling, they were on the offense. They came to come and prove their gospel. Man, you go to EJ Love, he used to bullying people, man, and you can tell that he was a bully. I could tell by his countenance that he's used to bullying. He ain't used to somebody he can give it, but he cannot take it. He can give it, but he cannot take it, man. So he ran out there to the GMS Atlanta camp, talking all that noise, man. Talking all that yin-yang. Okay? Swagged up, man. Just totally swagged up. 2 Christians versus 20 so-called Israelites. And the Israelites flee.
I got a question for you. Can you take your microphone off so we can dialogue like that?
I'll take the mic.
No, you guys don't ever want to dialogue.
To give a fair debate. Hold on.
Yeah, this guy right here. This guy needs to watch
yelling.
Yeah, man. You see how they swagged up, man. Totally swagged up. Now, they came out here, made the video, and we responded. We always respond. Everybody that knows Great Millstone, you know, Calvinists. You Calvinists, we can go in on Calvinism all day too. Your dirty history, you dirty racist bastards. For any Calvinist claiming that anyone's racist, man, you're a hypocrite. Calvinism has bred some of the worst racists in the history of mankind. All you Calvinists are inherently racist, but that's neither here nor there. I just want to look at the victim playing that this guy is going through right now, and it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting to watch EJ Love play the victim right now, man. Their GMS is obsessed with me. No, we're responding to you, man. All the brothers do all types of videos, and we're using you as an example. We're using you. Jesus is the word. K-Dub, all y'all that want to come up against this doctrine, man, we're gonna battle back, man. We do lots of videos. We do lots and lots and lots of videos, man. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of videos on you. I thought it was only 2 or 3 of us. You guys say that we so small, but now you're complaining that there's so many videos and so much information coming out, man. We responding to all the things that you say. That's why you see so many videos. That's another lie, man, that Vocab Malone came on our live stream. Cause you guys come on our stuff, man. We don't be chasing y'all around. Typically, we respond to stuff from y'all coming up against us. But this video right here, you know, the brother sent it into the WhatsApp, so I was like, oh God, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So I'm making a response video just because it's classic Edomite behavior. Usually white girls do this. Usually white girls do this very good. They play victim. They victimize themselves so they can justify reacting in the most carnal, vicious way possible. This right here, this video right here is an indicator to me, Akiam, that EJ Love is preparing his most vicious attack possible. He has to emotionally justify what he wants to do. So he has to emotionally say, I'm under threat. He has to emotionally say, oh my gosh, GMS is oppressing me. So he can justify him. This is what the so-called white man does in the media. When you look at his propaganda, okay, he pushes something out about you so he can justify what he wants to do to you, man. He plays victim, okay? Now, you get victim playing on Wikipedia, okay? It says victim playing the victim or self-victimization is the fabrication of victimhood for a variety of reasons as to justify abuse of others, to manipulate others, a coping strategy, or attention seeking. And that's what you see. Just like I said, now you in the media, you see it a lot from so-called white women. But the men do it too a lot. The men do it too a lot, man. So-called white men and white people in general, they play victim a lot. And a lot of times it's to justify abuse of others, manipulate others, strategy, others, a coping strategy, or attention seeking. And you know he's trying to cope with the butt whooping that he's been receiving into these scriptures. Okay? Victim playing by abusers is either diverting attention away from acts or abuse by claiming that the abuse was justified based on another person's bad behavior, soliciting sympathy from others in order to gain their assistance in supporting or enabling the abuse of a victim. Okay? This is what they're doing, man. He's trying to look, everybody pray for me. I want to listen to what these comments say. Everyone just pray for me. Yeah, I had to, bro. I had to come get him, man. Oh, man. He's playing the victim so hard. The brothers are getting him. Let's go. Because we ain't letting you slide, man. You and your family will always be in my prayers, EJ. Hey, EJ is not under threat, man. EJ is not under threat, any physical threat, man. He's just under that spiritual torment of all these brothers producing all these works in the scriptures, man. So he's got to play the victim, man. He's got to play the victim. Okay? It says, it is common for abusers to engage in victim playing. This serves two purposes: justification to themselves as a way of dealing with the cognitive dissonance that results from inconsistencies between the way they treat others and what they believe about themselves, man. Because you Edomites, man, you guys, man, call people pedophiles, make videos on us, trying to get everybody to believe that we're some type of just ridiculously dirty, rotten scoundrels, man. And now that brothers has rebutted all your madness, we're rebuttaling all your madness. Now you're playing victim. You're playing victim, man. Look at all these videos. Oh my gosh, they're obsessed with me. Ain't nobody obsessed with you, bro. If 10 camps do 2 or 3 videos on you, you know it's gonna be heavy populated. Shoot, our camp alone, we got almost over 20 brothers. If they each did 2 videos each, that's 40 videos right there. They ain't even including the Great Millstone Atlanta camp rebuttaling you. And the brothers from Vegas, brothers from LA, brothers from all across the world. You know, we gonna rebuttal what you Christians have to say, because Christianity is the worst doctrine of all time. Look at the current world with 2.2 billion Christians leading the charge. Destroyed world. Okay? So your victim plan is not going to work, man. And so now you wanna wave the white flag and play victim. That's fine. We know what the scriptures say about you guys. Proverbs 28:1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Okay? And so now that we screaming back on you guys, man, oh no, pray for me. Okay? It says justifications to others as a way of escaping harsh judgment or condemnation they may fear from others, man. And that's what it is, man. The Christian doctrine is being exposed and debunked and broken down, man. We ain't out here for carnal reasons. We out here to bring out this true doctrine, man. We out here to show that you ain't gonna stop this charge that's happening all across the world. And that's the rise of the 144,000 of the nation of Israel, man. Of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's scattered across the 4 corners of the earth. Yes. Yes. By manipulators. This is victim playing by manipulators. It says manipulators often play the victim role, poor me, by portraying themselves as victims of circumstances or someone else's behavior in order to gain pity or sympathy, to evoke compassion, and thereby getting something from someone. Caring and conscientiousness people cannot stand to see anyone suffer, and the manipulator often finds it easy and rewarded to play on sympathy to get cooperation. This is what you see, man. This is what you are seeing right here. You're seeing classic Edomite victim playing. That's what they always do. That's what Trump did to win the election. He made average so-called white people feel like that they were under threat. Their white American way is under threat. Vote for me and we can get it back. We're going to make America great again. We're going to make America great again. And all he had to do was victimize so-called white America. And they were like, yeah, woohoo, Trump, baby, we're going to make America great again. And that's exactly what's happening right here with EJ Love, man. Because you went out here, you got all bold, you was all proud. And then when the response came back from through the spirit, the response came back from all the Akyam all across the world. Now you want to act all hurt. When you came out here, you was proud as hell. And your homeboy right here, he proud too, man. You just getting the brunt of it, man. Really, he's probably more proud than you, man. You know? You done probably got beat up a couple of times trying to act crazy so you're a little bit more calm. He hasn't. You know? But you ain't gonna come bully us, bro. You don't know the Bible better than us. You're not on our level, EJ Love. You are not on our level. Not even close. You don't know the Bible better than us. You're not in the spirit. Okay? You got a demon on you, man. And we're rebuking it. Okay? James chapter 4 verse 7. Submit yourselves therefore unto the Most High. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. And that's what we're seeing, man. We're seeing now you running into your corner. Running into your corner. Oh no, they're coming after us. Look, they're doing videos on me. They're obsessed with me. Ain't nobody thinking about you like that, man. You just another example to the rest of the world that Christianity sucks. It's trash. Great example. Thank you, man. We needed videos for next couple of weeks. Certain topics. You didn't do nothing but give us a topic. Okay? And this is pretty much it for you, man. This is it. We acknowledge your white flag. We'll leave you alone now, EJ Love. We'll leave you alone now. Now, vocab, you want to keep. I know you still now. Vocab, I know you up. You got your map out. Now, if anyone's obsessed, it's vocab. Vocab sitting up day in and day out researching the Hebrew Israelite movement. You know, tracking everybody down, trying to see where everybody come from, trying to know how everything came along. You know, you got one West, and it breaks down. You see, there was a split. You know, and you had to split. And you know, this guy, his name was the Comforter. And then you have ISUPK, and then you have the House of David, and then there was a split in the House of David. You don't want to obsess, man. Vocab. If anybody needs therapy, it needs to be vocab. Go get your boy vocab. Now, EJ, man, I knew this was gonna happen to you, dog. I could just tell by the way your face looks, man. Your countenance shows your spirit, man. You hurt. You hurt, and you low-key hella racist. Hella racist, bro. It pours out of you, man. Okay? And you're not gonna be able to play victim. No one believes you. Okay? 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter, in the 3rd verse. For we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. We ain't know the Hebrew Israelites don't have a long history of murdering people in America, shooting up, and we ain't strapping bombs and nothing. We ain't holding nobody hostage. We ain't coming to your house. I'm not gonna call your job. I'm not gonna do anything in general to affect your life. But you so-called Christians will. You see, the Christianity has ridiculous amounts of hate groups that have splintered off from it. Hate groups that have done actual things to people. See, the KKK, they infiltrated all these major law enforcement institutions. All right? KKK members sit high in the seats of the House of Representatives. KKK is all up in the Senate. KKK is all up in sheriff's departments all across these municipal courts, writing laws, hella affecting people's daily lives. Okay? All you Calvinists. All right, you Oliver Cromwell, for the children of Oliver Cromwell, all of you guys, man, you have a long history of hate, rape, robbery, murder, deceit, and destruction. Hebrew Israelites ain't mess with y'all. You can talk all that mess all you want, man, but the Hebrew Israelites haven't done nothing to none of y'all, bro. Okay? We don't war after the flesh. You guys do. Okay? It says, casting down imaginations on every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High. See, we cast down, we fervent about it too. We're going to go into it. We're going to go into the history of it. We're going to look up words. We're going to get articles. We're going to take movie clips to give you a visualization of what we mean. We're going to show you in the Old Testament and the New Testament how it all links up and how the prophecies come together and how it makes sense. Go into the history book. Use white commentaries to show you. Look at what he said back in 1920. He said that too. Well, look what that. Look what that says, man. Pulling out all this information. All right, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. And having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. Okay, that's what we do, man. We look at the spiritual things, man. We even, I look at you. I'm looking at your spirit, man. When we be out there on the highways and byways, man, we looking at a person. We looking at the content. We looking at the spirit. We looking at the energy on a man, to see if the Most High dealing with. We even admit if somebody's in more of a humble spirit, somebody like K-Dub compared to Jesus is the word. K-Dub is extremely proud. But Jesus is the word. He has a more of a humble spirit. Even though he just don't know nothing. That's what he believe in, though. Okay. Now, I went to EJ Love's page, man. He be out there getting it in, bro. You go look at EJ Love's page. He be getting it in. He goes out there, bro. Now, he's had a little love affair with the Israelites, and he can't talk about nobody. Because this is all he's been talking about, okay? He's been locked in on the Hebrew Israelites for some time now. He just getting back all that energy that he put out, and it came right back to him. But it said when it comes to the spirit is like a flood over here, baby. Okay? There ain't no game. There ain't no game, man. Now you finding it out, man. Now you finding it out. But EJ Love, he'll get out there one time. He'll get out there. At least he's better than most of you Christians, man. I'll say that about EJ Love. He's got more balls than most of you Christians with concerning the gospel and going out there and preaching, man. Somebody was giving it to him. So he'll go out there and he'll put it on the line, but he ain't never seen a force like this before. He ain't never seen a force like this before, man. We got the spirit of the Most High and the Son. We got the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, EJ Love. We breaking the Bible all the way down. Okay? Not just the feel-good parts that you Christians like to hold on to and skip around the rest. No, the whole roll. Okay? That's why you can't battle back against this. Okay? Luke chapter 21 verse 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And that's what's happening, man. So don't come playing the victim over here, bro. Don't come playing the victim over here, man. We are not hearing that BS. That ain't nothing but a bunch of BS. Okay? You just getting your butt whooped in these scriptures. And we answer back to everything. We don't leave no stone unturned. You want to talk about the Gentiles? We're going to that. You guys want to talk about what was it? Your main scriptures when you first came was what? 1 John 2. We went into that. Go in on the wild olive tree. We can go into all that, virgin birth, whatever you want to go into. We're going to go into it in detail. Detail, baby. Okay? No games. So I believe that like, a lot of times when Edomites do this type of stuff, when they make videos like this, talking about stuff like this, it's usually a victim playing tactic in order for them to do something carnal, man. You know, in order for them to do something carnal, bro. He'll try to say he felt threatened or he felt like somebody was gonna come and do something. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We're gonna call this out right now. Nah, bro. Don't try to play that carnal game. If you wanna come and do something, just go ahead and do it, man. Don't try to blame us for whatever carnal things you're gonna do. Okay? We're gonna read these scriptures and break this word down. Okay? And we're gonna and if we can break YouTube, we'll break YouTube pushing out this word, man. Hey, man, you know. That's all I gotta say on that. I just wanted to address that real quick, man. Lord willing, we'll get into some more topics. We're gonna keep going in on this Gentile thing just a little bit more. But hey, as y'all see, we're getting closer to 2018. These Edomites and these Christians, really, their back is against the wall. Okay, because they have to prove something. They've had centuries in order for them to put forward and make a move with their doctrine, and we've seen what their doctrine has produced. You should know them by their fruit, man. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Whenever you come into this doctrine that we teach, man, brothers don't getting off of drugs. Brothers are taking care of their families. They're becoming more responsible men. Okay, they're becoming trustworthy. They forsake lying. They forsake stealing. They forsake committing adultery. Okay, they forsake the idol worship and the paganism of this current world. All right, they dedicate their lives to the confession of the Lord and salvation through the Lord. Okay, we create a bond and a unity in this ministry, man. A standard is being put out for the nation of Israel. That's what we pushing, man. We pushing our people to come into the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right. So you can miss us through for all with all this BS, man. All right, you can miss us with that crap. All praise and glory be to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Makwakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Much peace, love, and salutation to you. Aki, I'm out there pushing the word of sincerity and truth. Shalom. Hold up. Salaki Akim. I forgot to read this scripture. I meant to read this scripture because it just goes into classic Esau victim plan. So, you know, reverse, rewind, select. Genesis 27:34. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety and hath taken away thy blessing. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me with these two times, and he took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Thou hast not reserved a blessing for me? Esau has always been playing the victim. Classic victim plan. But you got to remember, even though when he played the victim, bro, look how his mentality was later on when you let's skip down to verse 40. It says, And by thy sword thou shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion. You guys should look up that word dominion right here. That thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. When Esau said in his heart, The days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. So he was up here, Can you give me a blessing? Can I get a blessing too? Playing victim. But in his mind, he's like, I'm going to kill Jacob. I'm going to kill Jacob, man. Watch out for victim playing Esau, man. Akim, watch out for victim playing Esau. Now, I'm calling him out because I don't give a damn. You know, do as thou wilt. You're gonna do it anyway, man. I'm just calling it out because I've seen it millions and millions of times in this small little life that I've lived here in America, in Babylon the Great, man. We've seen Edomite victim plan. Classic. This is classic, man. Timeless. Alright? And we can go to the book of Hebrews 12 if we wanted to, but I just wanted to pull that there in Genesis. Classic victim plan. Esau been doing it since he was born, bro. He been doing it. Okay? Alright, man. With that, man, all praise and glory be to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors once again, man. Love y'all, Akim, man. Shalom.